And welcome to Washington Live. We are powered by KCTC. I am your host, Tim Elliott. I am joined by my super producer, Alex Snyder.
Good to be here.
Alex, one thing I've just happened to notice.
What?
That camera might not be on.
It is.
Okay. Normally I see myself.
Well, I didn't turn the screen around for you.
Okay. It's okay. I don't need to see myself, but it threw me for a loop. I am a man of
habit?
Yeah. If things are out of whack, I gotta tell you, because one time a button was not hit at one time, and we were still broadcasting.
One time.
I'm not saying whose fault that was, Alex, but anyway. So I wanted to make sure that people could see us and not just hear us.
Yeah, and sometimes our host is late and doesn't show up on time.
That's true. That's true. I'm a man of routine. I'm not supposed to be here on Mondays, but I was glad to be here. I've been here so much, Alex, I feel like I should have an office. Can we talk to Matt and get me an office?
Yeah, I think we can.
Okay.
We can we have like 3 open cubicles over by Caitlin.
I have a cubicle?
We can give you a cubicle right there.
Okay.
We got 3 open ones over there.
Listen, it's entry level.
Yeah.
I'll take the cubicle.
Yeah, okay.
I get that.
Yeah.
Hey, Alex. Our host today is Holly. Good morning, Holly.
Good morning.
Holly is with Evergreen Hill Farm.
That's right.
And Holly, you brought flowers.
I did.
And you really dressed the place up. So I think Alex and I would like you to come more often.
I can do that.
Be on the show.
I can bring some flowers.
Because that's the first time come on, look around, Alex. Can the camera pan? Don't do it. Don't do it.
Hey, do you not see our greenery?
Do it.
Do you not see our greenery in that window right there?
Yeah, I noticed. That's kind of new, isn't it?
No, it was here when I got here.
All right.
So I don't know who added it.
All right. So all you people see is this wall behind us, right? Well, there's chaos back on the other side of that camera. Anyway, Holly, we've got a couple things to take care of before we get with you, but you're going to tell us all about Evergreen Hill Farms. Weather today, Alex. Mm-hmm. It's good. Says chance of showers. I don't know where that came from because it was showering when I walked over here. High of 59, and I'm not sure it's 59 yet.
Might be.
It's October. This is what we get in October. Chance of showers, well, gonna shower, is showering. Maybe not everywhere, but it is here. High of 59 tonight, clear. So showers will be moving out, Alex.
Showers are moving out.
39 degrees for a low. Tomorrow, partly cloudy, high of 62. My kind of weather. Community events. Alex, what did we find today? Today, sticks and strings. Oh, yeah, we've been talking about this all
we've been talking about it.
Knitting and crocheting, other projects.
Yeah.
That's today at 6. Yeah.
You better go get some knitting in tonight.
Happy time. You know what? If everything treats me well, I might do it.
Yeah?
And hopefully I learn how to do something. It'd be good to do that stuff with your hands, wouldn't it?
Yeah. You can make shirts.
Shirts. I can make a sweater.
Yeah.
Just never know how good that could be. Saturday we have Orange Acres Pumpkin Patch is open. We had those folks on. Was it this week or last week? Last week. They're open. I think it was last week. They're open. They're south of Washington. They're open from 9 to 2. Hocus Pocus in the Park is Saturday as well. That is a fun time. That's in Central Park from 4 to 9. Main Street will put on a movie at night. I knew what it was at one time. Can you pull that up?
Hocus Pocus.
That's the name. That's the movie. Yeah. No, there's a movie.
Isn't Hocus Pocus the movie?
I don't know. They call this event Hocus Pocus in the Park.
Okay.
Alex,
let me check.
Come on. Anyway, a good time.
Hocus Pocus.
It is?
That's the movie.
All
That's why I thought it was called Hocus Pocus on the Park.
All right. I thought the whole thing was just called Hocus Pocus in the Park. I don't know. I'm not hip cool with it anymore, am I?
That's an old movie. It's an old movie.
I don't even know that one. Anyway, that goes on from 4 to 9. Good family fun. Good show. Bring a blanket, bring a chairs, and there'll be popcorn there, I'm sure. It's really fun to watch a movie in Central Park on a great big screen. Mm-hmm. Police report. It's time to get serious.
That's time to get serious.
Washington Police report. Caller reports a male subject running around yelling at people. Just so happens his vehicle's parked in the middle of the road. His car is parked in the middle of the road. Police responded. The male subject had kind of calmed down. He was just trying to back his car into a residence, and he couldn't get it in. He couldn't find time to get in because of all the traffic on the road.
Sometimes you get road rage.
He just irritated.
Yeah.
Problem averted, apparently. Police show up and calm that dude down. This just in. There's apparently windshield wiper bandit on the loose.
On the loose.
They don't like the front ones, Ollie. They only like the ones that do the back window.
I always wish I had the back window ones.
You do?
Yeah, because in the morning it gets all dewy, and then you gotta go like wipe it off.
You do wipe it off?
Yeah.
Not a kid.
I'm not gonna drive with my back windshield not looking out.
Heavens, no, you could not.
No.
No.
Is that what you do?
I don't know. I don't have a back window wiper.
Oh.
It's a pickup. I don't know.
So they don't frost
I can
over.
see out my big side mirrors. Do you use your side mirrors, Alex?
Yeah, I do.
Well, then what the heck?
I don't. You can't
You
use your
buy for a
rear
little
view
bit.
mirror.
Anyway, Alex, let's not take away from the problem of this windshield wiper bandit.
I would never.
It's a problem. This caller said there's been a bunch of teenage kids hanging around. Maybe it's them.
Teenage kids do like back windshield wipers.
Look, it's whatever the flavor of the day is for those little teenagers. Anyway, the police responded, spoke with the caller. End of story.
Yeah, end of story.
End of story. This could be really tragic, but somebody called in and said their tractor's on fire. It's not in a field. That would be bad because it's really dry out in the fields right now. You probably know that, Holly.
Yes.
You know, when the leaves are dead for everything.
Yeah. It's pretty dry.
One misplaced spark can cause
That's it.
a lot of havoc.
This could be a PSA for farmers to make sure they're cleaning out what they're running.
Oh man, that happened on a farm I was working on one time. A guy, a trucker came in to load up beans or corn or whatever it was, and his brakes were hot. Started a cornfield on fire, and it spread to our field, and it was just kapoof.
Yeah, that's it.
Done. Just that quick. So, not fun. Anyway, Ainsworth responded and put that fire out. So, thank God. And we just had the fire guys on Wednesday.
We did?
Those guys know what they're doing. You had no idea how well they're trained, Holly.
I do. Justin,
do?
my husband, he used to be a firefighter. I know.
There we go. Okay. I think we got all the hard stuff out of the way. We're going to come back and have fun and learn about Evergreen Hill Farms with Holly. We'll be right back.
Federation Bank is a locally owned bank providing award-winning customer service. We believe that we are more than just a federation of banks, but a federation of communities, serving Brighton, Richland, Wellman, and Washington, Iowa. Federation Bank's highly skilled staff is here to make sure you are able to accomplish your personal and professional goals, whatever they may be. Federation Bank, your family bank. Family owned and operated by Andy and Sarah Ross, Ross Auto has been your vehicle repair and maintenance headquarters since 1935. We specialize in all makes of cars and light-duty trucks. With our variety of available services, let us help you keep rolling and your vehicle operating efficiently. Services include general auto repair, alignments, brakes, fuel injection, and more. Schedule your appointment today at 319-653-5656. That's 319-653-5656.
I am Melissa Westfall with Homegirl Realty. Heather and Charlotte and I have worked together for many years, and we have always had a vision to have a business together.
I'm Charlotte Howard, and the good news is we bring a very high level of experience. We have a combined 80 plus years of experience in this real estate marketplace.
I'm Heather Merrick, and Homegirl Realty brings a lot of things to the table. We have phenomenal communication with our clients, buyers and sellers, to make sure things are going smoothly and you don't have anything to worry about.
Come and discover the perfect blend of fashion and home decor at Purposefully You Boutique and Home. Find that love it, gotta have it outfit or rustic farmhouse decor. Take one of our DIY sign workshops or rediscover a treasured piece of furniture with Annie Sloan Chalk Paint. Conveniently located at 107 West 2nd Street in Washington in the Carson Plumbing Building, 1 block north of the downtown square. Purposefully You Boutique and Home, where we are here to inspire you.
Tammy, what's small and red and has a rough voice? A horseradish.
Morning and welcome back to Washington Live. I am your host, Tim Elliott. We are powered by KCTC. And happy Friday. We are joined, of course, in the studio by super producer, Alex Snyder.
Good to be here. It's not all about me, though.
He's a little chatty. He's a little chatty today. I think I've created a monster.
I blame myself. I asked him a lot of questions when I arrived.
All right, let's not make this
First,
show.
I'm not chatting enough. Now I'm chatting too much.
Let's not make this about Alex,
To
can we?
get you right.
Jeez, Alex, come on. Holly,
Hi.
talk to us about Evergreen Hills Farm. What? I need to know what this is.
So we're a flower farm south of Washington. I know. I brought a prop with me today. Our dahlias are just having the time of their life right now.
Which ones are those?
So
Point those
every
out.
flower in here, except for these little ones in the middle, every one of these are dahlia.
Are dahlias.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And are they like late bloomers? They're spring, they're fall things?
Yeah, they're late summer, early fall bloomers.
Are they perennials or are they?
Oh, they are annuals.
Okay.
And they're lucky they're so pretty because they take a lot of work. You have to, so you plant them with tubers. It's kind of like a bulb. And then you have to dig them up every season and store them because our zone, you can't overwinter. Well, you probably could, but chances are, depending on the winter,
It's gonna kill the
It's
little
going to kill,
booger.
yeah, like maybe one winter out of 10, luck would be on your side. But
Okay. All right. So I interrupted because I'm enamored by the flowers. Are dahlias. Alex.
Dahlias.
Are dahlias.
Dahlias.
I want to pronounce it correctly. What else do we have out there? Where is this?
So we are south of Washington. We're right on the Henry County, Washington County line.
Okay.
Literally a quarter of our property is in Henry County, 3/4 is in Washington
You
County.
just can't decide where
We
to live.
can't
can you?
decide. We want to pay property taxes in both counties because we have spare
treat
time.
everybody safe.
You know,
Treat
I know,
everybody the same.
exactly. So these are all Washington County flowers. We didn't grow any in Henry County this year.
That's good to know.
So I'm always sure to make that disclaimer when I'm selling.
Well, we did win the football homecoming game. So
You did.
I think that somehow Mount Pleasant should have to pay for our flowers. I don't know. Should be something like that.
Talk to your friend Mike with Mount Pleasant Live. See, maybe he needs to.
Who's Mike? Who's this Mike? Wait a minute. Now we're on hold, Holly.
Oh no.
Who's this Mike guy?
The host for Mount Pleasant Live.
The heck? I thought you just did that by yourself.
No.
Mike and I, we got to have a.
Yeah, you guys got to have like a brawl or
I don't
something.
know. Somehow we have to get us in the same room.
Yeah.
I don't.
You know what? You can come to Evergreen Hill and have a broadcast right on the county line.
Let's talk
that
about
feels
this.
appropriate.
Yeah.
Let's talk about this. We're going to make this happen. Alex?
Yeah.
You
Let's
have
make it
homework.
happen.
Okay, Holly, back to you.
So yeah, we're a flower farm and we do local flowers only. So we don't bring anything in with wholesalers. So our season is late spring through the first frost. So we're waiting to see when our season's going to wrap up. But we sell custom arrangements in the area. We also do wrap bouquets. This year we started a subscription. And so you got flowers delivered every week, which was so much fun. I know. Great gift for people. And then we also sell at local farmers markets as well.
Sweet. How does this work? Do you start them in a greenhouse or something and then transplant them to the outdoors or
Well, someday we'll have a greenhouse.
Okay.
This year we just direct seeded everything because I had the cutest little baby in May. And so
Congratulations.
thank you. So we did not do any seed starting this year because we knew that it just we recognize our limits. So
Good to know.
yeah, we had our sweet little guy on May 12th.
Well, where is he?
He's at home with grandma right now.
Okay.
I know. But we were still able to get lots of things planted and have a great season.
All right. So your yard looks like fantastic, doesn't it?
Yeah, it is really a treat to be able to go out in the morning, night, and harvest, and we have the best sunsets. So if you follow us on Instagram or Facebook, you can see I pretty much share flower and sunset photos. That's like exclusively what our content is on social media. But someday, well, actually next year, we're planning to open up for U-Pick on the farm, and so people can come out.
Bring your nippers.
We'll even provide the snips for you. Okay. I know, full service. And so you can come out, you can watch one of those beautiful sunsets and pick flowers.
That sounds cool. That sounds cool. So the idea, your idea of Evergreen Hill is come get your own flowers. But I like your idea of you'll deliver. We're going to talk a little more off air about that. But what? Well, shoot, Alex, what was I going to ask her?
I don't know.
I don't know either. I had a good question. Tell me more. Until I think of that question, just keep talking.
I can tell you a little about it. So we are on a 5th generation farm. 6th generation. I'm the 6th generation in the section of the township we're in. So my grandma grew up around the corner from where we are.
She was Hainer County?
No, she's Washington County.
All right.
So when we moved to the farm, it really felt like kind of coming home for us because it's right where my grandma grew up and my mom grew up. So lots of fun to be able to carry on that legacy of being a farming family. And when we moved to the farm, I really wanted to grow flowers. And I kind of realized, hey, there's nothing stopping me. I've got beautiful land, a husband who says yes to lots of things. So
that's what we do.
He's great.
You don't know that yet, Alex. But yeah, that's what we do.
Justin's great. He makes
Good.
things happen for us. So we started the farm and I'm absolutely loving it. It's so much fun.
Neat. Speaking of Justin, he is your partner in this, so I suppose he's out weeding too with you and whatever.
Yeah,
but he's very busy and couldn't come in today because
yes, he works for Sinclair Tractor in Washington. So we are a green tractor family, and he is out helping all of our beloved farmers get their combines going.
I remember the question I was going to ask you.
Yes.
Do you supply flowers to others like the Hy-Vees and the other flower places around?
We don't, but we would certainly be open to partnering with local florists, and we're also looking for any local businesses in Washington who would be interested in being a pickup location for a subscription next season, which it's great because you get weekly foot traffic from everyone who picks up their bouquets.
So your idea of the subscription is it will be delivered to a certain place, and then let's just say, for instance,
for example,
I wanted to get my wife a flower of some kind every week. It would be my job to go to this central location and pick that up and then surprise my wife with it every week.
So you could either pick it up at that central location or you could come to the farm and pick up.
Got it. Got it. Okay. How many? So you have this variety, and I've already forgotten the name of it. Alex, what was the name of that? Arvalias?
Dahlias.
Dahlias.
Dahlias. It depends on who you're talking to.
Tomato.
Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly.
So you have these, and then what else? You surely have lots more.
Yeah, we grow lots of annuals. So we grow sunflowers, your traditional.
Those are the evil.
Oh no, we grow a specialty kind that they're single stem. They're pollenless, so they don't drop pollen on your tablecloths, which is really nice. So you could have them here. I want to be able to see any pollen.
Wait a minute, but how do the farmers feel about those seeds spreading in their farm fields?
Oh, well, they have a limited number of seeds.
Okay. So these aren't made to...
And we cut them before they go to seed.
Got it. All right.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
So we have sunflowers, we have zinnias, cosmos, we have snapdragons. I love snapdragons. We grow lots of different types of celosia, just kind of like the spiky stuff. And then
Alex, this is like Chinese to me.
if you go to our social media, you can just see pictures. And I usually try to identify what flower I'm showing. So
For me, you'd have to do that.
We can do a whole flower education class.
Yeah, we need pictures. We should have had you bring pictures.
I know. I brought
I'm very happy about the flowers.
Yeah.
Believe me.
Well, maybe Mike can get pictures for his show.
Oh, yeah. Why don't you just help Mike out a little more? Nice, Alex. Boy. Look at I'm here all week.
I know,
and here
all
you
week.
Picking
You
on
come
me.
in here.
Bragging up on Mike from Mount Pleasant after we beat Mount Pleasant in the homecoming game. Go ahead.
I do have to fess up, though.
Aren't they like 0-6?
What?
Aren't they like 0-6 in their football record?
I don't care what they are.
They're having a rebuilding year. I have to tell you, I went to Mount Pleasant High School. I know.
Well,
I know.
I'm not going to hold that against you. Yeah, you had a choice. You just chose wrong. That's all.
Well, in my defense, my parents were living in Mount Pleasant, so it would have been a bit of commute to go to Washington.
Okay, I get that.
So
I get that.
But now we have our, pick of the districts where we are.
Yeah. Well, it's all about, the rivalry was very heated when I was in school, and it probably still is, but I'm over it. So We're glad you're here now.
Thank
you're
you.
half in and half out. And
I'm glad we could put that aside. And
I very much like you to never speak with Mike, though.
okay, I'll see what I can do about that.
All right. So we have like a gazillion varieties. I am not on Facebook, but I am on Instagram, so I will figure out how to get on that.
So evergreenhill.farm.
That's what I need.
evergreen.hill. And then on Facebook, we're Evergreen Hill Farm.
You can put stuff up, can't you, Alex? Or should we call Mike first and see if that'd be okay?
Yeah, we should probably call him first.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure Mike follows me on the socials. So
Okay.
No, I'll link it. I'll link it in the description.
All right. Very good.
Thank you.
Let's take a short break and then we'll come back and talk more with Holly. That.
Since 1905, Kelowna Cooperative Technology Company has helped our communities stay connected with the latest advancements in clear, dependable telecommunications services. KCTC provides rural Iowans with access to high-speed fiber internet, as well as phone, television, computer repair, and cybersecurity solutions. We're also proud supporters of local organizations and area schools within the community. KCTC, keeping Kelowna connected.
At the Capper Auto Group, we put our customers' needs first and understand that everyone is as different as the vehicle they select. We offer new Ford, Chevrolet, Buick, GMC, Jeep, Chrysler, Dodge, and Ram vehicles in a friendly environment that puts you in the driver's seat. When it comes to service, we maintain factory-trained technicians and competitive pricing. The Capper Auto Group still believes that service after the sale provides the best customer experience. Come see the Capper experience for yourself.
You know, it's not a question of what all you have and so on with your life. It's who is in your life and how much you care for them and how much they care for you. And Tammy definitely cares.
I met Tammy about 20 years ago when her daughter was in Special Olympics and I was coaching. Told me that she was into doing senior benefits. We became even closer friends. She cares about everybody, especially the seniors. So call her.
Good morning and welcome back to Washington Live. We are powered by KCTC and run by my super producer who now likes Mike, obviously better than me.
Yeah.
Alex.
Yeah.
Hey, Alex, it's chilly out. So
It is.
Leave here. Yeah. It's fine though when you're on this side of the building, but when you get out and exposed to the west, hang on to your hat if you had one.
I don't have a hat.
Okay, enough about you, Alex. Holly with Evergreen Hills is here, and she and her husband, they raise flowers.
We do.
And lots of them. Did you get some pictures? Did you find some pictures? We thought it'd be fun, Holly,
Okay.
if we put some pictures up. Can you do that?
Yeah, just give me another second.
Okay, we need another second. Let's talk about your hours.
So we aren't open for the public yet. Next
Okay.
season we'll have specific hours that we'll announce when we have our U-Pick time. So if you're interested in ordering flowers before the first frost, then you can reach out via social media or on our website. I can help you out.
And then then that person would come to your place and you'd have it all ready to go.
They can either come to the farm or we deliver too.
Yeah, because you might as well be in Washington.
I know.
I mean, you are in Washington County.
I know. We are in Washington County, and we deliver flower. Just this week, I delivered flowers in Washington a couple times.
Okay. And your website?
Yes, evergreenhill.farm.
Evergreenhills.farm. Alex, because he's got nothing else to do over there, is going to put that on, and he's going to link that somewhere in the description. Awesome. But also probably Instagram, because I'm going to need that.
Yeah, evergreen.hill.
Okay. And
I'll share all this stuff. You don't have to memorize it.
Okay, good. You got any pictures?
Yeah, I got some pictures.
Throw some pictures up, and Holly can tell us what we're looking at.
Oh gosh, now I'm nervous.
I just took pictures from your face.
Oh, I was like, these are my flowers. I can answer this. This is a dahlia that's opening up.
Boom. Right. Alex, you have that.
Super awesome new variety that we grew this year.
Are they different? I see white, purple, peach.
Yeah, so they come in different colors. They come in different forms, meaning like the size and the shape that they take. So this one is called Bloomquist Compare, and she is so awesome because she has long, sturdy stems, prolific bloomer, so lots of blooms for us. And also is really fun to watch open up too.
So, all right. So if I get a vase like that for my wife, how long are those going to live?
It depends on what we have in there. So first of all, dahlias don't have the longest vase life in like when you're looking at all flowers. But if you keep the stems trimmed and you keep the water fresh, then that extends the vase life.
10-4. More pictures, Alex.
Next picture.
Oh, more dahlias here. So you can see we have all sorts of colors. And you can regularly find me taking photos of flowers out in the field.
Got a couple more?
Yeah.
Oh, I know what that is.
Oh,
did you
sorry.
See it?
That's what you were trash talking earlier.
I am, but
I'll
tell you what. When we're combine in the fields, and you see a sunflower, you stop and you pluck that thing because you don't want those seeds going everywhere after it goes through the combine. Otherwise, you'll have a field of sunflowers.
Yeah, so I promise local farmers, I promise to our farming friends that we cut them before they go to seed.
Okay. Those are pretty. Look at the sunset, Alex. Did you see that?
Beautiful sunset.
The best sunsets.
That TV. Yeah. That screen. Go ahead.
Oh, this one is called Cafe LA, another dahlia. It's dahlia season, so I've been sharing a lot. In fact, we have one of those. This is a Cafe LA dahlia right here.
This kind of looks like a sun.
No, isn't it pretty?
It's cool.
Last
one.
Right,
one more.
Okay.
Yeah, a dahlia.
Again, more dahlias. If you go,
I just went through your feed, so I guess I just picked all dahlias.
I threw in Alex's defense. I threw this at him last second.
You did.
And then I distracted him all on purpose because he's a big Mike fan from Mount Pleasant.
Yeah.
And so I wanted to put some stress on you, Alex.
Yeah.
Anyway, dahlia. So we have more dahlias in there. There's some other flowers in there in the back. You can see some sage that we have. That spiky one in the front that's pink is a celosia. And we have cosmos in there as well. So
I think Holly, you're gonna have to come back because I'm all of a sudden I have way more questions, and I don't know. It might just be fun to have you back. For
I would love to come back. Absolutely love it.
Thanks so much for coming in and telling me because I didn't know this place existed, and really cool stuff. Will you be able to stick around and play the birthday game?
Yes, I will. I'm a little competitive, so I'm a little.
Oh, great!
I know.
I can finish the week 0 for 3.
I'm guessing you know 2 on the list today.
Do I? I have to do national days first.
You have to do national days
because you need to know this.
Mm-hmm.
And Alex, you already do because you typed this up.
Yeah.
It is World Smile Day.
Yeah, World Smile Day.
World Smile Day.
Smile on.
So I think we accomplished that because I think we all 3 smiled at some point today.
100%.
All right, so celebrate that. Just so go smile with somebody. And one of my very favorite things, because there's many different varieties, just like the dahlias.
Mm-hmm.
National Noodle Day.
National Noodle Day.
Could be spaghetti, could be elbow, could be big elbow.
Fettuccine. We had that last night.
I'm a rigatoni fan.
Rigatoni. Just pick one and go celebrate.
There's a fun song about noodles on Netflix, little kids show that my son loves. So, yeah. So might want to go listen to that.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'll give it some thought.
Well, on National Noodle Day, you have to.
And let's see what's coming up. I want to remind everybody. No, it's still It's National Pizza Month. So let's not
Love
forget
that.
about that.
Mm-hmm.
What's your favorite pizza here in town? You have some recommendations for me?
Well, Dino's for downtown.
That's what Julie told me. That's what Julie told me.
Yeah, Dino's from downtown. It's that kind of authentic Greek, really thin.
Did they just renovate too?
Yeah,
maybe last year.
Yeah, it's done a lot of work. So worth a trip.
Mm-hmm.
And there's a couple other places that have really. I think Lebowski's got a really good pizza. And you have your traditionals, Pizza Hut and Casey's, but of the non. What's the word I'm trying to use? Non-national brand.
Mm-hmm.
Dino's is a good one, and Lebowski's. So celebrate National Pizza Day early and often, Alex.
Mm-hmm.
You're a young man. You probably eat pizza like once a week.
I don't really like pizza that much.
What the?
I know.
I suppose Mike doesn't either, does he?
No, I actually only don't like it because he doesn't like it.
That's what I thought.
Yeah.
That's what I thought. All right. Let's get this over with. National National Smile Day, National Noodle Day. Let's do birthdays.
Let's do birthdays. First one, Vladimir Putin.
Well, there's a real popular guy.
Oh gosh, I don't know.
I'll go first.
You go first.
It's kind of it's tradition that the host goes first.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm going to say he is 71.
Is this what age he says he is, or what his actual birthday is? I feel
Whatever
like there
Google
could
said.
maybe be.
It's what Google said.
I've never thought about that though.
I mean, I don't know.
Who would think that way?
He's like 35 actually.
I'm gonna go with 73.
You guys both get a point 70. You were closer.
I was closer. That's
closer,
good.
okay.
I'm starting out good.
Okay.
Okay, next one.
I haven't won in four.
Elizabeth Shue.
Alex.
Oh,
who's that?
not a singer, actor. She's the girlfriend in Back to the Future. Marty
first one?
McFly's girlfriend.
Oh.
And she's also in The Boys.
Well, I think she's 63.
I'm gonna go with 58.
Both points again. 60. 3 years.
This is
It's gonna be a tight race.
This is a tight one. We have a tiebreaker. No, Alex, didn't we talk about this? All ties go to the guest.
All ties go to the guest.
Yep,
That's
okay.
the rule. Okay, next one. Bronny James. LeBron James' son.
Yeah. Did he after his health scare? Do you know? Is he?
I have no
I know
clue.
he's okay.
I have no clue.
You and Mike don't follow basketball.
No, me and Mike. No, me.
I'm gonna get so
Me
many
and Mike.
text messages from Mike for even whispering.
Mike
his
is just going
name.
to start pounding me. I have no idea who this Mike is, but he's going to get word of this, isn't he?
Yes.
And he's going
very much
to
so.
just lambaste me down in Mount Pleasant. Hey, I'm just having fun with Alex and about how much she's got this bromance with Mike.
I'm
Okay.
so sorry.
Bronny James.
Bronny James.
I'm going to say he's 19.
20.
We have somebody right on.
Would be
19.
who?
Oh,
Oh, this is going to be a hard one for you to overcome.
I should have asked. Could I guess the same age? That should have been a question.
Yeah.
That has never happened before.
I don't think this ever happened.
We're going to have to write down some rules because
I've got
that
a
has
lot
not
of questions.
That has not ever came up before. I'm going to say
Have
no.
a rule book.
Yeah, I think we got to have a play
I
rule
think
book.
I think
Yeah.
you need a rule book.
Okay.
Okay, last person.
Doesn't matter. I'm winning.
Simon Cowell.
Oh,
You know, I remember, when I first started watching that American Idol or whatever isn't that what he was?
Yeah, America's Got Talent. Oh, yeah.
Why
Yeah.
does it say
Oh.
astrophysicist? On my
Oh,
notes
I
here?
totally forgot to change that.
That is Neil.
That was from Neil
Tyson
deGrasse
deGrasse.
Sorry, I'm.
Simon Cowell is now
slipping up here.
astrophysicist, according to my papers.
is that a title bump?
And
I
by
didn't
the
wanna-
way,
I didn't wanna give
just
you
so
an
know,
unfair advantage.
It's just my notes. I don't have ages or anything. It's just who they is.
Are you sure you didn't leave any clues in here for him?
No, I
like
did.
hints?
Trust me.
He knows.
Trust me. He wants me to lose. Okay, Simon Cowell. I think he's 64.
Oh, I'm going with 75.
That's a big one.
63.
Oh my gosh, really?
So you win.
Sorry, Simon.
You got it close on every one.
I just thought he had work done.
I think I got points on every one.
You did.
It was just my day.
I'm going to come
was your
back
day?
and I'm going to win next
Are
time.
you really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Or you could play it with Mike next time.
Yeah, Mike's. Well, I've heard about Mike. He gets a lot of help from Alex.
Yeah,
here,
I give him all the answers, just like I give you all the answers.
guaranteed.
See, I knew it.
Yeah.
Hey, we've gone a little over, but we've had a good time. Happy Friday to everybody. Holly, thanks so much for coming in.
Thank you.
Alex, you're a hell of a good sport. Thanks for taking all my razzing. But for the rest of you, go out and enjoy the weekend. After it's done raining today, we got lots to do this weekend. Happy Friday, and until next time.